What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Blind Power, and today we're going to talk about a couple of questions sighted people ask that the blind may respond in a sarcastic manner. These are questions that sighted people ask and that we may consider as ignorant, so let's get this started. Alright, so I have them here. The link will be right above my head. There. For those of you who can see, if not, there'll be a link in the description. So, the first question people get asked is, have we been blind all our life? A lot of people just say not yet. You know, and that's kind of a sarcastic thing, saying like, you've been blind all your life? No, not yet. You know, like, you know, you what do you mean all your life? You know, you're still alive now. What? Yeah, of course not yet, you know? So it's kind of a way to be sarcastic, a little sarcasm. It's pretty cool. So the second one is, do blind people have great hearing? Now this is a myth, okay? I mean, we, the blind and visually impaired, don't even know. I mean, well, how do you, I don't understand. How do you tell? It's just weird. I don't know, it's just weird. The answer that usually people say is, I'm sorry, or pardon, or something. But it's like, it's such a myth, and people usually just say pardon or I'm sorry because it's a myth that people don't really get. It's weird. Sighted people think that we have better hearing, and I don't know if it's true or not. And some may say no, some may say we don't know. It's a gray area. Another question that blind people get asked a lot with guide dogs is that a guide dog? And I mean, it's very obvious that it's a guide dog. And you know, some people may ask, and blind people may answer, no, it's a drug detection dog. I'm a dog disguised as a blind person. That's great. I mean, yeah, that's a great answer for that question, because why do you ask is that a guide dog? I mean, if it has a tag that says that it's a working dog, I mean, shouldn't you know already? I mean, it should be instinctual, right? I don't know. I just think people ask stupid things. Oh, this is a good one. Alright, so this is what, if a sighted person, you know, you're talking to a sighted person, the sighted person says I'd have to kill myself if I went blind. Why not? You can tell the person, you know, like, why? Like, these are just little question and answer things that are pretty funny. You know, like, why? I mean, I'm still alive. Why would you? You know, it's weird. People have a weird perspective on blindness, and this is just a little funny thing. A little forum came up with, and I'm just reading these out to you guys. Those dogs are smart, aren't they? No, it's pure luck that they get anywhere. Yeah, people don't get the fact that guide dogs are guide dogs. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's a guide dog, and it has to be smart. Otherwise, why would it be a guide dog? I don't know. People talk before they think. Oh, this is a good one. Alright, so, you ever been in a store with a sighted person that, like, does he or she need anything? And they're expecting, you know, and you can say, oh yeah, you need to talk to your manager. You know, really, in reality though, like, why do you go to the sighted person next to you? Just come to me. Like, why do you have to say, does he or if you're a girl or she, whatever, does he or she need anything? Like, I happened to meet before, they're like, does he need anything? And I'm like, I'm right here. Why do you have to ask the person next to me if I need anything? And it's like, does he need anything? It's like, I'm right here. I can talk. Another one that people have asked me before, so they're like, hello, can you hear me? I'm like, I'm blind. I'm not deaf. You know, these are just little things that we get asked by the sighted. This is another little fun video because it's, you know, all these things, I'm not doing this to pick on the sighted or anything. I know it's pure ignorance, but the reason why I come up with these things is because, you know, we have to teach the sighted. This is just a little example of things that people will ask us. as blind and visually impaired because they're oblivious to what goes on in the world of other disabilities. They think everybody's just sighted and they live in this fictitious world where everything is supposedly perfect. No, and they live in this fictitious world where they think everybody's sighted and everybody can see, and the eyes are everything. The eyes aren't crap. You have 6 senses, and you know what? One of them is your vision. What about the others? Hearing, touching, smelling, tasting. What about the other ones? Are those get thrown into the trash can too? Nah, man. Those are just the little things that I strongly feel that, we have to educate the sighted, because the sighted don't realize the open doors that there is in this world, the other things, the other ways to live a life. They think that because, the vision is everything. Yes, it can be hard losing your vision. Yes, it can be challenging, but at the same time, once you start coping with it, you realize it's not bad. It's just different, and you have to get used to living in a different way. So it's very interesting, the perspective from sighted people and how they think, because they have this they live in this bubble where they don't realize that there's other disabilities. And what we have to do, the moral of this video is that we have to teach sighted people. If they come up to us, we don't have to be all snobby and say, and if they say, oh, I kill myself if I would go blind. Don't just respond, why not? Just go ahead. Why wait? Don't do that. Just tell them it's not bad. It's just different. You have to use more of your other senses a lot. Try to educate them, because a lot of the time, we're in a rush, and we just tend to shove them away. But in reality, we need to teach them. And the more people's minds we educate, the better this world becomes, because then that person's going to go educate somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else, and it's a chain. And that chain is called doing a good deed for the world. That one person may spread it to 20 more people, and then those 20 people may spread it to 100 people. It's a good deed that we do by talking to the sighted and telling them, hey, it's not that bad, And this is more of a morality type of video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different. It has a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of good, a little bit of slobbiness. Just a little quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, right here you have my 2 most previous videos, and in the middle you got that subscribe button. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.